Welcome to our art studio, right? Today we're going to show you how to do a Jim Dine art heart. And here are two examples of Jim Dine's hearts. And Maddie, do you remember what kind of artist Jim Dine was?
A pop artist.
Oh my goodness, thank you. He was a pop artist. And can you explain to me how he uses the elements of design? Like say, for example, color. Bright colors, yeah. If you look at these, he gets pretty bright colors. What about line? What kind of lines does he use? What do you think? How would you describe them? Let's have a look. How would you describe them?
Thin and thick.
He uses a kind of a combination, right? Thin and thick. So we're gonna do or show you how to do the confetti background, which is short, thick lines. Okay, so first thing you need to do is figure out your colors. You could do colorful, like a rainbow. You could do monochromatic. Do you know what monochromatic is? That's a really big word.
Lots of lime colors.
It's actually different shades and tints of one color. So you take one color and then you just add white and black to it and you make all these different shades and tints. So you could do something like that. I know you like colors, so you're probably gonna do yours colorful, right? Now you've already done this, so how would you explain to the viewers how to get started? What color are you gonna start with?
Red.
The red, okay. What were you gonna do with that red?
On your canvas.
Right. Now I noticed that you're not putting them beside each other. Is that important?
I don't know.
Well, I think so, right? And I'm gonna try to do monochromatic. So if I had red and I added white to it, what am I gonna get? Oops.
Pink.
Okay, let's see what happens. There's my white. It's kind of
Funky.
salmony, but let's try it. Okay, so randomly all over the place. Is this right? Okay. I think red for heart. And then do you know that red is the symbol of courage? And sometimes you have to have a lot of courage in life, hey? Okay. And then I think I'm going to make a little bit darker red. So when you make a shade, you only have to use a little tiny bit of black to make a difference. Okay. What do we do with the second color?
You can let this dry and you can overlap, or just if you want, you don't have to overlap, and you can still go over the lines.
So you can let it dry for a minute and then just start adding some, like filling some more spaces in. Do you think I'm done?
No,
Why would you say I'm not done yet?
because you can fill the whole background.
Oh, right. I can still see some black, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try a different color. I'm gonna show people how to do the other background. Okay, so the other way you can do this is not done yet, but I want it to dry a little bit so that I can keep overlapping like confetti. The other background is called, or I call it kind of a grunge background. So we just try to do some blending. You just have to think of a color scheme. Do you remember when we did the Silver Swag selfies?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sandra Silverswag, that artist, she liked to use 3 colors on the color wheel that sat right beside each other. Yeah, cool, hey? Watch your sleeve there, I think you're gonna get orange on it. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you do the grunge one. So you would pick your colors. I'm gonna use a few different ones. Okay, and I like this color, and I'm gonna pick 4, one for each corner, and then I'm gonna try to blend them together. What do you think? You think that's possible? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Start at this corner, and I'm just going to, ooh, I like kind of like, I have a little bit of pink left in my brush. I can see it. Just gonna go right over and do this whole corner. This beautiful, bright blue. Reminds me of spring, which I know we're all waiting for, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do this color. I'm not even gonna rinse my brush out because I wanna see a little, ooh, do you see that look? I love it. How's your confetti going?
Good.
Okay.
It's like an orangey pinky color.
Yeah? Okay, I guess I have to go a little bit higher. And now I'm gonna go back to my blue and look at, I got a little bit of green in my brush. That's creating some really nice streaks. All right.
I added a little bit of yellow.
Did you? Okay. Now I think I'm gonna use this nice bright pink I had over here. And again, I didn't even rinse my brush out. Look at it blend. Ooh la la. C'est bon. Just want to make sure that I get over to the side, and I don't want to blend too much around so it of course will look like brown. Okay, now I'm going to try yellow in this corner. Ooh, that is a bright yellow. But I can see some other things in my brush, so I'm going to put a little bit of green in here. I'm going to put a little bit of blue. How's the confetti? Good. I love it. Okay, look at, I can see my canvas, so I'm gonna put a little bit more paint on, and notice I'm going, are you okay? I'm going all the same way with my brush. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of yellow up here for contrast. And let's see, I'm gonna have a little bit of green up here, a little bit of blue down here. Oops, that was a lot of blue. And what do I need over here? Oh, a little bit of pink maybe. Okay, maybe a little bit of pink over here. You really could do whatever makes you happy. Okay. And if you wanted to add texture, see what texture is? Can you explain it? It's another element, right?
It's like different types of designs with sport.
Okay, well, it's trying to make a flat surface look like a little bit different, right? So look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take, this is a really stiff brush because it didn't get washed out. So it will be like, kind of like a comb. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just do a little bit of cross hatching. This is what we call cross hatching. Just to bring a little bit of texture. You could leave it plain. You could do something like this, or you could use a comb. Have you ever used a comb or a fork for art?
No.
Okay, well, here you go. What do you think? You like it? Okay, that's done, and now I'm gonna finish my confetti. Have a little bit of blue in mine now. Okay? It just, I missed the I missed the right.
That looks good.
Yeah, thanks. This is actually, you see this brush and how it's on an angle? This is a brush you use for what's called floating. Did you know that? So that's how you get those different colors at different parts. If you put this part in and this part in here, then you get like that stripe.